Today I am at Muscle Beach in Los Angeles. And I am going to be driving to Sema in Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas!
The biggest car show in the world. The only problem is, I don't have a car. I've travelled 6,000 miles from the UK to get here, the Hollywood sign. With the goal to find a car for $1,000 and then driving it to Sema. Once I get there, I'm going to see if I can sell the car for $1,000. Meaning my journey from LA all the way to Vegas would be completely free, apart from a load of petrol.
Lovely.
Breakfast done, sort of. It was horrible, but I didn't want to leave it there. So now I've ordered an Uber and I'm going to go try and find some car dealerships and get this car bought for $1,000. Easy. I need to buy a car. I'll buy this one. So I've managed to find a few dealerships. They look a bit, but I think that they're the sort of people which might just take $1,000 cash to drive away a car today.
$1,000? No, I don't think so.
For $1,000, you're not gonna get a car that takes you to Vegas, sir. Doesn't exist unless you rent a car and drop it off there.
That wasn't the best start. When somebody laughs at you for $1,000. On to the next place, I think. Honda dealership. Have you got anything sort of older, cheaper?
Yeah.
Any Part X's?
Yeah, what are you looking for today?
I need a car for $1,000.
For $1,000?
Yeah.
I don't know if any place will sell you a car for $1,000.
Right, so it's not looking good at all. No. Rock bottom motors. That's what we want. Would you have anything around that sort of money?
1,000?
1,000.
1,000, I don't have
What's the cheapest you've got?
that. 8,000.
8,000. Right, big time rock bottom. Oh, here we go. I'm after a car for $1,000.
For what, man?
1,000.
1,000? Yeah, we don't.
Le Car Auto Sales. Which is shut. Rockstar Auto Group. What the hell do I do now? This is ridiculous. I cannot find a car for anywhere near $1,000. I want to drive, I want to see all the different sites. I want to go up Route 66. But I need some wheels. With hope running out, I decided the easiest thing to do was go to our good old friend, Facebook Marketplace. So we've got, what have we got? Oh, there we go. After lowering my expectations, I found some cracking cars. Oh, look at that, that's a proper motor. Oh, here we go, here we go. $3,800 and it's a tip. How? Oh, nice. The car has a blown head gasket. Oh, Prius. I'd rather walk. Because the challenge is to do the trip for free, even if I up the budget, I just need to sell the car for the same price I paid for it. So I sent some DMs for some cars in a higher price range. We have a reply. Only the one. Facebook Marketplace strikes again. Nobody ever replies, but yeah, slightly over budget. Won't talk about that for the minute, but it's a great car and I think ideal for going across the desert. Okay, so this is definitely a classic, but we've got an answer and that's the most important thing because we are running out of time extremely fast. It's over budget, which isn't great, but you know, at the end of the day, as long as we sell it for the same amount we paid for, that is what we've got to do. And yes, it's a bigger gamble, but then we're going to the right place, Vegas. So here it is. It's massive. Now what the seller doesn't know is that I am the master of haggling. Step 1, small talk. So how long have you had it?
Had it for 2 years.
Step 2, clarify the price.
I'd like to get 10. Yeah.
Step 3, absolutely rip apart his pride and joy.
Yeah, I know the pinstripes are fading, you know, okay.
Bit of damage
tires.
on that seat.
I think tires have just enough tread to get you to Vegas. You got me, you got me.
Step 4, the low ball. 5.
I can't do 5. I can't do 5.
And when he retaliates with his counter offer,
I can do 85.
I go hard in with a game which never fails me.
So 8 if you win, and 85 if I win. Okay? Okay.
Step 5, completely missed the game off the camera. Good work, Mark.
Yeah. $8,000.
$8,000. Lovely. Vegas, here we come. Although the car is over budget, as long as I sell it for $8,000 when I get to Vegas, the car is still technically for free. So here she is, brought for $8,000. But before I did buy it, I did check it out on Car Vertical. As you can see, it came back with all green lights. So it's never been stolen, it's got no mileage fraud, and there's no outstanding finance. So I knew it was a safe buy. Here's a great example why you should always use Car Vertical. Here is a Chevrolet Camaro, and you can see it's got 2 yellow warning lights, one for mileage fraud and one because it's been in a crash. And as we scroll down, we can actually see where the mileage has been rolled back, and we've got the photos of when it was auctioned off at the car crash auction website. So using that information, I could either walked away from the car or bartered for a better price because I knew the actual history. So thank you to Car Vertical for sponsoring this video, and if you want to check your car, a friend's car, or a car you're looking to buy, you can use my discount code MARK. Yeah, I want to show you what car I bought.
Oh my god, it looks horrendous just from the inside. I can't wait to see this. How much does that cost you?
$8,000, but I reckon there's a bit of profit in it.
Hey, you've bought a right crock of again there. What a crock of sh**.
So that was a bargain, I feel. Just hopefully I can get my money back, that's the thing, is to try and get out of this car the same amount as what I paid for it. In exactly 24 hours from now, Car Vertical are holding the launch party where I have to pick up my tickets to the SEMA car show. But if I don't get there in time, I will miss out on the entire event. I've just had a phone call from my friend Bagsy Boy, the legendary drifter. Him and his friend Ian are actually in LA right now, so I'm going to go meet them, pick them up. He said he's got a surprise for me, which I'm going to like. But I've got a bigger surprise for him when he sees what I'm driving. Somebody call an Uber. Jump in, boys, we're going cruising.
Let's go. How you doing, dude?
Yeah, you're right.
You good?
Right.
Oh, that's awkward.
How are you?
Hey Mark, how are you?
You're not bad, you?
Good,
I always
good.
do awkward handshakes.
How do we get in?
Not sure, to be honest.
I have got the surprise for you.
Go on.
I have got us front row tickets, VIP, courtesy of Travis Pastrana. We are going to Nitro Circus.
When?
Tonight?
Kidding, I haven't got time.
Yes.
I was there the day when you crashed, and I remember you going out the car in the back with your mum and dad, and never to be seen at a motocross event ever again.
Thanks for the rough memory, man.
Good morning. Today we're going to drive to Vegas. We're already tight on time because of obviously Nitro Circus last night. Absolutely amazing event, thank you Travis, but it's put us late already. And to be fair, today I want to go to some legendary sites. First off is a place I've always wanted to visit. Breakfast. Very healthy, bit of pineapple. This is mad. So I'm going up this crazy road to try and get a better view of the Hollywood sign. So I can put it in the intro, which you've probably already seen. Probably should be going to Vegas. Can't believe I am in Hollywood. Oh, look at these houses. Wow. It's amazing, but it's a lot nicer with Jane and Senna. Look at that. Yes. Unbelievable. This is going to be a photo if I've ever seen one.
Let me take a selfie.
Experiencing different locations along this journey is really important for me, and the Hollywood sign was a fantastic one to start with. But we only now have 6 and a bit hours left before the deadline of the opening Car Vertical party in Vegas. Right, I have a big issue. For some reason, my data's not working, so I've got no 5G, I've got no way of using Waze. I haven't got a clue where I am. After a quick call with Jane, I realised for the rest of this trip that I was going to have no data. So I found myself some Wi-Fi to draw me a map. This is my map of all the places I want to go and what roads to go on. It's fairly simple because it's just up Route 66, so it shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Back onto the 15, up Route 66, job done. After driving past TK Maxx 5 times and hitting the curb, I managed to find the Interstate 15, which actually takes you direct all the way into Vegas. I-15 North, there she is. But the big problem, when I actually get to Vegas, I have absolutely no idea where my hotel is. This is it, we're on the road to Vegas. Route 66, I think. I'd Google it, but I've got no data. We even got aircon, can you believe that? Now she goes cold. My aircon has broke. The cold is blasting out hot air. She's a bit wobbly, she's a bit rickety, but like how old it is, she's a good old girl. We're doing okay for time. Obviously I want to stop off at a few places if we can. Got to get to this car vertical party, otherwise I can't get my tickets. It's all going to be a waste of time. But look at this. When you're going across a desert like this, what on earth would you do if you had a puncture? Like say if something goes wrong with the car and you can't fix it yourself, what the hell would you do? We have a problem. We're overheating. Not sure why it's got that hot. It's been fine up until now. It is hot out there. This is very worrying. If this car breaks down and I don't get to Vegas, I'll lose out on my SEMA tickets, and also I definitely will not get my $8,000 back. After topping up the water and letting the old girl cool down, the team was back on the road. Yeah, so this is Barstow, so stop here and get some fuel, fill up, then back on the road. Right, let's give the old girl a break. Does it all by itself? Why haven't we got that in England? Jane is not going to be happy. Lunchtime, and this is her favourite. Chipotle, Chipotle. Talking of filth, let's have a look.
Am I on film?
No. Oh, yeah. With lunch smashed, I have 4.5 hours left on my deadline. Next is a stop I'm really looking forward to. We're going to go off to, I think it's Kalakaco. It's a ghost town anyway, which I think is going to be amazing. Okay, we spent $8 and we're going to a ghost town. This place is perfect for Halloween. Not sure the old marquees, period. When I see places like this, I always think, if I murdered somebody, if I was going to murder somebody, how would anybody ever know? I missed the brief here. I thought this was going to be like a derelict normal town, like as if like Chernobyl or something like that, where something went wrong and everybody had to get out there. But this is just an old town, which even if something had ever happened, it would still be derelict now because nobody would live here. They'd all live in normal houses. I'm literally on the wrong side of the road. This wasn't on my highly technical map, but it looked like an ice cream parlour, which would cancel out my broken aircon. Yeah, let's have a look what Eddie World is. It looks like it's some sort of sweet shop. We're going to be late, we might as well be really late. Question for everybody, would you have spent $8,000 on this? I think I know the answer. This is immense, it's literally just a massive sweet shop. Right, I'm going to get an energy drink. There's a Red Bull in there. Thanks a lot. Vegas is just north now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just north.
2 hours.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks a lot. What a day. Can't believe I'm going across the desert from LA to Las Vegas. I really enjoyed my stops, but time is ticking and only 2 hours till deadline. So time to crack on to Vegas and try and get this car sold. Halloween! Americans love it. I bet nobody's taking any notice back at home. I wonder what the lads are doing now. quite in line and not cutting off heads like I did at Gumball and everything else I've ever done. Move over a bit more. I am still lost. My dad has been dead. Beef soup. Really missing Jane and Senna. Jane really is 1 in a million, but well, statistically it's 1 in 7.8 billion. But she's definitely a keeper, and yeah, it would be ace if she was sat there and Senna was sat at the back. Because I think that Jane would have loved this car. This is definitely a bit of fun, a bit of weirdness, a bit of quirky. Yeah. It is quite a special thing to be able to have done this by myself, but I've had to real knuckle down these last few days and sort of grow up and fend for myself. And then obviously at times I should realise just how much I do rely on Jane and how much she looks after me and does everything for me, which she does. She's an amazing mom, an amazing wife, and I'm very, very lucky to have her. And a filth bag, an absolute filth bag. Loves it up the butt. We should just have to cut that just to say loves it up the. Hour and a half outside of Vegas, so fingers crossed the Lincoln Continental is going to get us all the way across the desert, LA to Vegas, and on time. Hopefully. Pit stop, I could see Las Vegas on the horizon. Viva Las Vegas! I had made it with 40 minutes to spare, so all I need to do is get some directions to the strip. We have made it to Vegas! Excuse me, where's the strip? Huh? Where's the strip?
We're gonna go to Las Vegas.
Oh, is this not Las Vegas?
No. Like 30 or 40 miles. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. It looked a bit small. Right, okay, I've messed up. This isn't Las Vegas. I thought it was a bit weird there's no Las Vegas signs. This looks like Las Vegas. 100% it looks like Las Vegas. That's a roller coaster. That's a fountain like the water thing at Bellagio. Okay. I see now it's a little bit smaller than Las Vegas. Look, Las Vegas Boulevard! And the sun is going down. Fast. 41 miles. Actually, yeah, we haven't gone past those towns on my map. It's because my maps fell off. Right, there we go. Oh yeah. No, it's been good. It's been good, it's been refreshing, it's been different. And I feel like there's a sense of achievement when I get all the way there in a 1979 shitbox. It probably cost me too much money. We'll soon find out. Okay, so we stopped just out of Vegas because I want to do the finishing touches to this beautiful machine. Beautiful. Let's get this straight. Beautiful. Lovely. Right, now we're ready for Vegas. Thank you for coming on this journey. Oh, it's getting chilly. So this is it. After 300 miles, Lincoln had made it all the way to Vegas. Time is running out, so I quickly needed to find my hotel, get my Sema car show ticket, and then we can try and sell this car for the same amount of money I paid for it. So we are here. Lamborghini. Look at this. I can see Sahara. I can see it. The boy's gone and done it with no sat nav. Here it is. How the hell? The boy has done it with no sat nav. Right, we have made it to Las Vegas. Got goosebumps. Oh, what a journey. Proper got goosebumps. All I can do is think of my dad. Why? Why do I have to think of sadness? I don't get why I do it, and I just hope it gets better with time. Because it's making me cry now. I just hope it gets better with time. Because so far it hasn't, and every time, like I say something, whether it's good or bad, it makes me do this. And I don't know why it does it, but there you go. Just miss him. And it's just key moments in your life. Thank God he was there to meet Sena and to watch me get married. Those are the two things which I was desperate for, you know, for him to hang on for. Look at this. Look at this. This is mad. And all I can do is think of my dead dad. Sake. God, I miss Jane and Sena now. This is when I wish they were with me so badly. After checking into my hotel room, I was only 20 minutes late for the Car Vertical opening party, and hopefully I will still get my tickets. Here we go.
What do you want?
I want a party.
Mark, Sean, you bought my R8.
You're good. So I had to sign a t-shirt. And Nick's here. We made it. It's show opening day and I have my ticket, and only one slight problem left. Sell this car for the same price as I paid, $8,000 US. So excited to be here and got all the way across America. I'm still alive, and now we're at the biggest, most unbelievable car show in the world. While I was walking around the show, I put out some Instagram posts to try and sell the car. Right, now this will give you some sort of idea on how big this is. So this is the outside. Now also bearing in mind, this isn't actually a public show. So this is only trade. So all these people are just in the industry. I've had a few messages, but nothing concrete so far. But we're going to keep trying, hopeful that there's a chance we might be able to sell it in the next day or two. This is a Ferrari Testarossa, which has been turned electric. There's some sort of sin being made here. Like, you should be stoned to death.
We're gonna start meeting like this. The video bomb.
I just said that whoever made this should be stoned to death.
Probably.
Here's my 720S. I have almost 50,000 miles on it.
And the high vis is basically Alex's sort of filling in his spare time, just doing a bit of security.
I happened to be at Home Depot buying zip ties for this car, and I was like, well, I'd rather just buy a $20 high vis vest and sneak in this place, rather than have to like go all the way to South Hall. And cause I've realized over time that if you have a high vis vest on, you can go anywhere.
So I've had quite a few messages on Instagram already about the car, but obviously to sell it today is a big ask. I suppose we're going to be ended up bringing it back to the UK, but yeah, I don't know, stressful. I always get into these messes. After checking out the competition, but it's not been jumped, I had some good news regarding the sale. The Instagram post was successful, and we've got a guy which we've been speaking to who's actually going to get on a plane today and come over and see the car. Seems really interested. Fingers crossed we might have a bite on the car, which will be a perfect ending to this trip. Right, we have a problem. We've broke. Absolute nightmare. We'll try one last time for the people. It's killing the battery, isn't it? This was a perfect end to a trip.
Was until you broke.
He's not going to buy it now, is he? The bigger problem is the car is stranded on a garage forecourt with a strict tow-away policy, and they are already threatening to lift it.
We are supposed to tow. So
I'm doing everything I can to get it recovered.
Just let them know that, or whoever is picking the car up, it's got to be gone by 9:30 at the latest. Otherwise, they'll have it towed.
If we can't get this car going, not only am I $8,000 down, I'm also stuck with a car I can't move. Do you know what? It's not missed a beat. It's gone across the flipping desert, and then we get to flipping a petrol station.
And you break it.
I have. Well, technically I've broke it, but. This is a problem. It's a me problem, but a me problem tomorrow morning, I feel.
Once you get it out of the tow yard?
Well, like, I can't get this fixed. If they want to take it back and store it overnight, crack on.
Yeah.
Right.
Get it out of there.
Update coming soon. Morning, good news. We have a car still. It hasn't been towed. It's been here all night. And Nick,
We've got to fix it.
fingers crossed to fix it. If not, we've got to get it recovered, and then all that hassle.
Hey, what year is it?
79. Do you want to buy it?
Classic girl, man.
It's for sale. Is that all you've done? How much is that usually at a weekday?
Well, I'm not staring at it, so I'm touching it, so it's more.
This is the most I've ever seen you do. Usually you look at it for
I
a
normally
while.
just give it that stare, don't you?
Go and give it the stare. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. So basically we're hoping that because of the heat in the traffic last night, that was the issue. And hopefully now we're good to go. Love it, love it, love it, love it. The past 4 days has been absolutely incredible. I've experienced things I never thought I would, and I'm so glad that I pushed myself out of my comfort zone to try something different, and now we've got the car running. Edgar has flown in from LA, and if we can sell this car for $8,000 or even a profit, this entire trip has been for free. So we're just trying to find Edgar, who's flown all the way in from LA to hopefully buy the car. For me, if he's flown all the way here, you'd think he'd be fairly interested. Oh, here he is. Do you think we should stop it or leave it running? What do you think we should do? Should
Knock it off, yeah.
Okay, no.
Oh,
I'll probably never go
no,
again.
I forgot that.
Edgar, I'm Mark.
Hey Mark.
How are you doing?
Nice
Okay,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
It looks like exactly like the one that my dad had.
Really?
Yeah. Looks a lot better in real life. Mind if I look around?
No, no, crack on, yeah, perfect. I think it's like this way.
Yeah, turn your hand the other way. Not that I know.
Gone.
Looks like there's no leaks or anything. So how much you want for it?
I'm looking for 10.
Oh. I was thinking more around 8.
If we can meet in the middle at 9.
8 is kind of what I had in mind as my budget, but I have sentimental value with this car, so we'll set on 9.
Brilliant, thank you.
Nine.
You're a legend. Yes. So he's bought it £9,000 and made £1,000. This has been the most amazing trip. Thank you so much for joining me on it. The whole adventure, the show, oh, but I miss my family so much. I cannot wait to get back to Jane and Senna. Thank you, Vegas. It's been amazing. See you next Tuesday, 6 p.m.